January 17, 1944. The frost-covered fields of northern France stretched endlessly beneath a pewter sky, broken only by the black scars of tank tracks etched deep into the frozen earth. In a damaged Panzer IV, Obergefreiter Klaus Müller pressed his eye to the commander's periscope, watching another column of American Shermans rolling eastward like mechanical thunder. 18 tanks in this convoy. He had counted 23 yesterday, and the day before that 15 more. The acrid smell of diesel exhaust mixed with cordite hung in the January air as he reached for his field telephone, his gloved fingers trembling not from cold, but from a growing realization that defied everything he had been taught about American industrial capacity. This moment represents far more than a single German soldier's observation. It crystallizes the profound psychological shock that rippled through Wehrmacht ranks as they encountered the unstoppable tide of American war production. For German forces who had been conditioned to believe in their technological superiority and the supposed weakness of American industry, the reality of facing an enemy that could replace destroyed equipment faster than it could be eliminated challenged not just their tactical assumptions, but their fundamental understanding of industrial warfare. The German expectations entering this conflict had been shaped by their experiences in the First World War and their leadership's dismissive assessment of American capabilities. Hermann Göring had famously mocked American industry as capable of producing only refrigerators and razor blades, while German military planners calculated their strategies based on the assumption that American industrial capacity would take years to mobilize effectively. German tank crews, veterans of successful campaigns in Poland, France, and early operations in Russia, expected to face opponents who would struggle to replace their losses. They had grown accustomed to battles where destroyed enemy armor remained destroyed, where tactical victories translated into genuine attrition of enemy capabilities. The reality they encountered beginning in 1943 shattered these expectations with mathematical brutality. The United States had indeed become what President Franklin Roosevelt termed the arsenal of democracy, and the numbers told a story that German intelligence had failed to comprehend. American factories were producing tanks at a rate that seemed to defy the laws of industrial physics. The Sherman tank, America's primary medium tank, rolled off production lines in numbers that would have been considered impossible just years earlier. The statistics reveal the magnitude of this industrial achievement. Between 1942 and 1945, American factories produced 49,324 Sherman tanks of all variants. But these raw numbers only begin to tell the story.